everyone, welcome to the Department of Comics. My name is Efren, aka Passpoint1 Comics, and before I show you books that are coming out on March 31st, I want to give thanks to our sponsor, Taterheads LLC, and also our partners, Wanted Comics, Sky Blue Comics Offers, and Comic Core Promotions. They give out really good deals on our Discord group, so check them out if you have a chance. Okay, so usually when I start my videos, I always say I'm going to do between 10 and 20 comic books that I'm going to show you that are coming out next week. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to pick out comic books and whatever number they land on, they land on. Last week I did more than 20 and I'm just picking out comic books that, catch my eye. But before I go any further, I did want to show you this one book. This one's not coming out until June 16th, but it's a really nice looking cover and it grabbed my attention. It's Demon Days Mariko #1 from Marvel Comics. I believe the artist is Jen Bartel. When this book is orderable, I'm going to order it. It's a nice looking comic book and I just wanted to show you it before I show you books that are coming out next week. So first one is, if I can get to my page, is Batman Catwoman #4, issue 4. The reason I like this one is because it has Batman and Catwoman in the forefront, and in the foreground, in the background, it has a life-size picture of Catwoman, and it reminds me of another comic book that came out previously. It's a Batman comic book, and I'll have them next to each other for comparison. These are one of those homage books. Next one is Captain America #28, is an Alex Ross cover. Almost the same scenario as the first comic book that I showed you. It has Captain America in the foreground, like battling, and in the background, it's the Red Skull, and to me it looks like I believe it's Sharon Carter. It's a nice looking cover, so that's why I chose that one. Next we have Decorum by Image Comics, issue #7. It's a unique looking cover. It has this man, looks like he's made out of glass or some type of aluminum. It looks like he's bursting through, to me it looks like an eggshell, so I can't really tell, but it caught my interest. Then we have The Other History of the DC Universe. It's from 1983, it says it's Japan. Tatsu Yamashiro's life has been taken from her. Her home, her children, her husband are all gone, without nothing left but a burning pain and the sword that stole her family from her. So I haven't read this series yet. It just came out and it looks very interesting to me, and I just like the way the cover looks like. Next up we have Firefly by Boom Studios. Is issue #27. Firefly was a TV show that was created by Josh Whedon, and there's more than one cover. There's also a black and white version of that cover. Next up is Black Cat #4. This is also a Jen Bartel Women Month, one of her covers on there. Next up we have Two Moons from Image Comics. I haven't read Two Moons, but I've been hearing it's a really good storyline, so I plan to read it very soon. I'm almost caught up with all my reading of my comic books. We have Young Hellboy, The Hidden Land #2. If you've seen my previous videos, when there's a picture of a dinosaur, it's almost like my favorite picture. So of course I had to choose this one. Next we have King in Black Ghost Rider #1. Up next is Silk #1. This is coming out, all these books like I said are coming out next week, March 31st. I'm also going to start showing you variant covers to issues. There are a lot of times when it's not just one cover, there's more than one. For example, this Silk one has numerous covers on it, and I'm going to be showing you that picture also of all those covers. If I showed you each one individually, this video would just really take too long. Noctera #1, it's a second print. I did read the first issue and so far I liked it. It looks like it's basically, the world has been demolished basically and people are trying to survive, and she's has like a truck that she's trying to lead people to a different location. And it just started off, issue number 1. I don't want to give you any spoilers, but so far it is a good read. The Department of Truth, issue number 7. If anybody has been reading this series, it has to do with conspiracy theories, and issue number 1 really caught my attention, the way the ending was, who came up basically on the last page. And there's also variants for this issue number 7, which I'm going to be showing also. Next we have Beta Ray Bill number 1. This is also an homage cover to, I believe it's Thor 337. I'll have them right next to each other and you'll see what I'm talking about by homage books. They also have variants for this issue number 1. Then we have Star Wars number 201, I believe. It's a Star Wars Insider. It has Boba Fett on the cover, and the artist, it is Peach Momoko. It's either 201 or 202. Then we have Vengeance of Vampirella number 10. This cover really struck me because they have a close-up of Vampirella, and it's basically black and white, but her lips are red and there's some blood going down the side of her mouth. Very unique looking cover. And there's also variant covers for this one too, which I will show. Then we have Cult of Dracula. This is by Passpoint Press. Never heard of them. But it just, like I said, covers just grab my attention when they do. These are the ones that I choose to show to everybody for my videos. And it's issue number 1. There's variants for this one, and this one is by Shannon Mayer. So I had to pause there for a second. This one is Grim Tales of Terror Quarterly. It's by Zenoscope. It's issue number 1. This book grabbed my attention because the cover is very unique. Once I show it to you, you'll see what I mean. It's coming out next week, and I plan to pick this one up and read it because it's just the cover itself, grabbed my attention. Then we have X-Men, Emma Frost on the cover. It's X-Men number 19. It's one of the Jen Bartel's Women History Month. And there's other variant covers for this, and I'm going to show them also. Next up, we have Power Rangers Unlimited, Heir to Darkness number 1 by Boom Studios. There are multiple covers, more variants, and I'm going to show them also. There's also one by, it's a 1 per store variant. I believe it's by Jen Bartel. I'll show that one also. It's an awesome looking cover. It's only 1 per store, and I'm going to try to get it when it comes out, hopefully. And here's a picture of that 1 store variant. And that's all the comic books that I have for you for this week. Hope you like this video. Leave a comment. I'd like to see what you think about this video. And also there will be other creators from the Department of Comics who will be dropping videos also. We all drop videos on a regular basis. So once again, this is the Department of Comics. My name is Efren. Everybody be safe and take care. I'm back, and you thought the video was at the end. But no, I have one more book I want to show you. I just forgot to show it to you. This one is Witch Blood number 1 by Vault Comics Group. The reason I picked it is, if you look at my videos, I really like those homage covers. And this is an homage to Dazzler number 1. So I did want to show you this one also. And one more thing, and this is the last book. I got my first t-shirt from the Department of Comics, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Here it is, my first t-shirt from the Department of Comics. I like it a lot. I like the black sleeves and the gray top. And I also like that it has Boba Fett on the cover. So this is my first shirt. I have one more coming. My videos moving forward will always show these shirts, but I think they're awesome looking. So if you like this shirt, or if you want to check out our Discord group, the link is below me in the descriptions, and it's a great group, and you can check out all of our monitors and merchandise. Everybody, once again, this is Efren from the Department of Comics. See you next time. Same department time, same department channel. Everybody take care.